Hey guys, this Swarm HR Help video is going to talk about how to create timesheets. So let's go under User Access dropdown and click on My Timesheets. Click on Create Past Timesheet and make sure to pick a date, let's say July 30. And the project, we'll just keep it as Eurobank Business only and hit Generate Timesheet. So after you do that, you get the daily status, let's say test, and the amount of hours, we can say 8, and click on Save Timesheet. And you should get a message that says timesheet saved successfully. So let's exit out and make sure to hit the refresh button. And after that, you should see it as we can see here. Eurobank Business, list the date, the hours, whether or not was saved, and the status. And we have 3 options. We can view and edit the timesheet. As you can see here, if you want to change some information or add anything new, we can hit Save Timesheet. And again, we get a message and we hit Close. The second button we have is Submit Timesheet. And the third we have Delete Timesheet. We're going to delete this timesheet. And yes, we want to delete.
Remember that if you delete a timesheet, it is permanently gone and you won't get it back. So be sure you want to delete something before you delete it.
And now we hit Submit Timesheet, the one we already created. And we click on View. And you can see it here. We say a timesheet is already submitted or approved. And we hit Close.
This section of this video is going to be bouncing off the old section where essentially instead of creating timesheets, we're going to be looking at how to approve or reject timesheets at an admin level. So the first thing we're going to do is close the User Access dropdown and open the Admin Access dropdown.
And click on Approve Daily Timesheet. Okay, and you can see here 2 different categories. There's saved timesheets and submitted timesheets. So for saved, it may not always be approved.
And submitted and saved are both different colors, so you can easily see when you're viewing the timesheets. And the distinction is there, so you know that if it's only saved, that means the employee has not submitted it themselves, so there might still be errors in it, whereas submitted timesheets are ready for you to approve them, as long as they're accurate.
And we hit View/Edit, let's say with a timesheet of Tanmay. And here, let's say we add some notes, such as test, and then the hours, we can put 8 or 6, then hit Save Timesheet and hit Close. And there's the one that we edited, and here it is. So here we have 4 different actions. We can approve it, reject it. This is just the information button. And we can see no activity has been recorded for this timesheet. And then we have the delete timesheet. And let's hit delete timesheet for the one below.
We're cropping this out. It's fine. Keep going.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's just click approve. And there we go. And the timesheet has been approved. You can also search above an approved timesheet. Let's say we enter a date like July 15th. You can either put in the employee or just Then we hit view timesheets. Note that you have to know your employee name. It doesn't appear on its own. So you can see the user, which is Krishna Tanmay, the hours worked, and this is the one we just approved. And if we want, we can undo, approve, or go to the information, and we can see all the details, when it was approved and who was it performed by. And then we hit clear selection. We can also do the same thing for timesheet history. So we put a start date like July 10th, end date July 17th, and we hit view history. Here just gives you, or we can
Here, if you search like this, you can see a list of all the employees who have submitted timesheets within that time range from May 27th to July 17th. And here you can look at them, print the reports, see the hours reported, and what projects were worked on during this time span. You can look at this for both users and admins.
And we can also hit reset dates, and we exit. And lastly, we have create timesheet. So again, pick a date and an employee and hit generate timesheet. And you can see here the dates, what amounts of hours that you can assign them to. And we can edit this. And we changed Monday and Friday to 9 hours. And we can also make notes. Let's say we just say this is a test. And we can also click on attachments below. You can attach a file, particularly a PDF or a PNG, JPEG, PNG, BMP, and then we hit save and update timesheet. And for status report, we can view, download, and we can update timesheet as well. But first, let's go look on view, and here's what we changed. July 22nd and July 26th is both 9 hours. And we can also view the attachment or the picture. So, apologize.
This is just a test image. Again, usually this attachment would be something that had relevance to the employee for the work week. Again, this is a test, so we're just put a random image as our attachment for this.
And we just hit clear selection. And that's it for the video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Our email is in the link below, and thank you.